Hello and welcome back. My name is Liz and I'm the creator of Pen to Paper. In my last video, I covered the basics of APA format. If you haven't watched it yet, be sure to check it out because it provides a solid foundation for this video. Today we're diving deeper into APA formatting by focusing on how to create a references page. This is an essential component of your paper as it lists all the sources you've cited, allowing your readers to locate them easily. Before we dive in, I want to add a quick disclaimer. Every student has their own approach to writing, and while the APA format is standardized, some instructors may have specific requirements. The guidelines I'm sharing today are general but should help you get started. So let's look at APA Citations. APA Citations will be located at the end of your essay on a separate page titled References, centered at the top. I've created this example visual aid among others, which I'll be discussing later in the video, and I will be listing them in the description below. So my first example APA citation is a web page. The formatting for this is author last name, first initial, the year, month, and day, title of web page, website name, and URL. Here I have Ready K, which is the last name of the author and the first initial. It was published 2020, May 29th. The title of the web page is 1980 to 1989. The container website is Fashion History Timeline, and the URL is included. My next example is an APA journal article citation. The formatting for this is author last name, first initial, the year, title of article, title of journal, volume number, issue number, page range, and URL or DOI link. This example, I have two authors. If you had one, instead of a comma and symbol, you would just put a period. But here I have Gross JJ and Levinson RW. The year published is 1995. The article title is Emotional Elicitation Using Films. The journal that this article is contained in is Cognition and Emotion, Volume 9, first edition. The page range of this article specifically is 87 to 109, and the URL is included for this example. My next example is a newspaper article. For the formatting, I have author last name, first initial, year, month, day, title of article, title of newspaper, and URL. For this example, I have Einhorn C. The publication date is 2024, August 7th. Heat raises fears of demise for Great Barrier Reef within a generation is the article title. This article is from the New York Times newspaper. In the climate section, page A7, and the URL is included. My next example is a magazine article, which includes the author last name, first initial, year, month, title of article, title of magazine, the volume number, issue number, and page range, then the URL if included, or a DOI. A DOI will be provided in several different types of online articles, I thought I'd note. And in this example, I have three authors, but if you have I would like you to know, if you have a source that has several authors, you just keep repeating the last name, first initial, middle initial pattern. Once you get to 20 authors in APA format, you include an ellipsis and then the final author's last name. For this example, I have Sukahara JS, Burgoyne AP, and Engel RW in 2021 of September. The pupil size as a marker of intelligence is the title of the article, and Scientific American Mind is the magazine. The volume is the 32nd, and the 5th edition, page 4, and the URL is included. And next I have a book citation, which is formatted in author last name, first initial, year, title of book, and publisher. If you are using a digital book, such as an ebook or a PDF found on a website, you would include that URL. This book example, I used a book I own, which is Black Beauty. So for this example, Sewell A., published in 1963. The book is Black Beauty, the classic edition, and the publisher is Grosset and Dunlap. And then finally, a video APA citation. The formatting for this is username of the poster, the year, month, and day, the title of video, the type of video, and then the platform of the video was posted on, and the URL. Sometimes this may vary with the type of video, such as a movie versus a YouTube video. For this example, the video was posted by TED Global, posted in 2013, and the video title is How to Make Stress Your Friend. The video type is a speech video, and this was found on the TED website, and the URL is also included. Now let's briefly discuss in-text citations. When you reference a source in your paper, you need to include an in-text citation. This usually includes the author's last name, the year of the publication, and the page number. However, if you are citing a source such as a video or a web page, you can omit the page number. Now, there are two different types of in-text citations, which are parenthetical and narrative. Parenthetical is used more for direct quotes and includes the full author last name, year, and page. Where for a narrative, it's more you can use the author's last name within the sentence, such as saying according to Smith, rather than Smith 2005, page 14. And then you follow the last name of the author with the year. For example, I might say, fashion in the 1980s was marked by bold colors and styles, like a direct quote. And then I would put Smith 2005, page 14. Where in a narrative citation, I would say, according to Smith 2005, fashion in the 1980s was marked by bold colors and styles. These guidelines for creating a references page and using in-text citations will help you properly credit your sources and enhance the credibility of your writing. Please note in the description of this video, I listed some resources I found useful in learning how to make citations in academic format. Also, if there are any other academic formats that you wish for me to discuss, I'll be leaving a Google form link in the description of this video. In my next video, I'll discuss an overview of the research process. I'm Liz, and this is Pen to Paper. Thank you for watching.